Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Shop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. So, I'm gonna be playing this game with a mouse and keyboard, despite the fact that it's gonna cause a lot of background noise. I'm again sorry for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. I cannot afford to purchase a better mouse that has like a reduced amount of noise. I'm as sad as I am to say that. I work for pretty much minimum payment at a nursing home, so I'm not exactly gonna be getting a lot of money, but I do enjoy what I do. And I think that's one of the most important things about work. Like, okay, maybe you're making a lot of money, but at the same time, maybe you hate your job, you know? Also, about what I was saying earlier, I have played the game up until like the middle of summer, but I always ended it due to the fact that I wanted to record the game when it was first released, but I ended up having issues with Shadowplay. Shadowplay doesn't want to record this game in full screen mode. It only wants to record this game if you have it set to like windowless, borderless mode for me. Or I suppose I had to specifically tell Shadowplay to record my desktop instead of recording things in full screen. So currently what you're seeing is basically just a high resolution recording of my desktop, more or less. Oh yeah, I should probably be talking a little bit about the game as well, but go ahead and give me your input in the comments section if you want to see me continue to play this game for a long amount of time, if you want to see me finish the game, you know, for better or for worse. I cannot guarantee that I'm gonna have like a flawless playthrough. It's probably not gonna go as well as everyone wants me to do, you know. I'm just gonna pause it a little bit quickly again. So go ahead and leave your input in the comment section. Just wanted to see something here. Okay, I only have 6 of them. Okay. I'm gonna start clearing out the rocks and shit like also, I'm sorry if I curse a lot, but it's literally how I grew up. My father has a very foul mouth, so I grew up having a very foul mouth as well. If you want me to try and keep my cursing and foul mouth down, go right ahead and tell me in the comment section, because sometimes I do get told by people, you know, in real life when I'm talking to them, oh my good god, why do you swear so much? Are you literally incapable of holding a normal conversation for more than like 2 seconds at a time without constantly swearing? What's your problem? And I just go, I grew up with a father that literally curses so much that I was capable of rhyming curse words by the age of 2. And they just go, okay, so let's see here. Honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of this. I'm not planning on getting any cows or any such thing for a long time, and I'm just gonna make a simple little field right here and now. I'm not gonna be able to have any sprinklers for a long time either, by the way, so again, you know, sorry about that. Wait, why am I apologizing for something that's literally an in-game mechanic? Whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant the parsnip, first of all, and then we'll plant some of... I guess I've already planted something there. So I need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll plant these as well, and then we will start watering a little bit. I'm probably not going to build a chest during the first day, although I guess I could. But I want to get a couple of things out of the way first before I actually invest my time and energy, which is already relatively low, into doing such things. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start introducing myself to the townsfolk, because it's a social game and I really enjoy being social in this game. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, sometimes a lot of things are growing up here. This is something that I've noticed because I oftentimes just ran past that area, and I oftentimes didn't find anything around here, and I was wondering, you know, why do I never find anything growing in this area anymore? I used to find like 5 things. It's a pleasure to meet ya. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Okay. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. Cool, cool. So I'm probably gonna have my own little, I guess, thing in this game where I... Ooh, Abigail! Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. And Leah? Okay. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Oh, Caroline. Hello, you must be Chris, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? Yeah, sure. Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a little bit more, I guess, special. Hey, it's Mr. Chris, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. True, true. I've never really been the person that purchases very many different things early on, but at the same time, it's kind of like a... I don't want to say that it's a forced thing, but, you know, at the same time, it's kind of important. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see here. I can't actually remember what's a good starting thing. I guess potatoes are a good starting thing because they do give you a decent amount of money. Cauliflower is incredible, but it takes so long. Oh, lovely. The neighbor's kids are screaming and whining and crying again because, as always, they've decided to jump off of the... Okay, let's slow it down. As always, the kids down below, in the apartment down below, have decided to leap off of a fucking table in order to reenact Assassin's Creed. Leap of faith, and then... boom! Right onto the fucking floor, and they start whining. I mean, it's normal for kids to start whining when they hurt themselves, but god damn, these kids are stupid. They never learn. That's what I hate about them. I'm not entirely sure what I want to get. I guess in reality I shouldn't be getting anything just yet. But at the same time, I feel as if I kind of have to. I'm going to grab a couple of... Let's see, so 6 days. It's going to be the 7th. Well, I'm actually going to get tulips because they actually do give you a lot of money if they actually come out, you know, above average with higher quality. They do actually give you a decent amount of money. And I'm gonna rummage. Aw. Come on. Food? A pine cone. I guess that's good. Evelyn. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Okay, and that's all that you have to say to me, huh? Good. Oh yeah, one thing that I remember from when I was playing the game, initially, was that... Wait, what the fuck are these? Black hearts. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's only for the single people, so I guess, in order to move past the friend zone, you have to do something special now? Okay. But one thing I have noticed when I was playing the game actively, you know, when it was first released, and I would always end up quitting the game before summer passed by, one thing that I definitely noticed was the fact that if you don't introduce yourself to everyone, you cannot become, you know, friends with them. You cannot gain hearts with them, even if you give them the best gift that they know of. So, I guess that's both a statement and a tip at the same time for anyone that might end up purchasing the game. I mean, everyone has already purchased the game, and if you haven't, what the hell are you waiting for? It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now butt off. Okay. Ooh. Was there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, did you want something? I guess. Not like you're gonna talk to me anymore anyway. So, as I said, this is gonna be kind of like a let's play, sort of. I mean, it's not gonna be a 100% let's play. At this point, more or less, I'm only playing the game for the sake of, you know, actually going through the game myself, but at the same time, I did want to actually, you know, record it, because it's such a cute game. I really need to go and get one. I could actually just eat that, but... Aw, man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do that for now. So... I'm just gonna be repeating myself over and over. Sorry, it's the whole concept of YouTube and such things. I'm kind of nervous, so... I mean, I know that that's not a good excuse or anything, but at the very least, you know, I do have an excuse.
Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay.
Well, obviously I'm okay.
Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things.
I agree. So, is there anything... Ugh. No, I don't want it. Is there anything that you guys want to see? I mean, in terms of, like, getting a relationship or whatever going in this game, I think I'm gonna be doing it, you know, planning out who I'm gonna be dating, etc. on my own, but at the same time, I do want a little bit of input. Simply for the sake of basically interacting with you guys, pretty much. Let's see, where's the blonde dude? I seem to remember that there's a blonde dude. As I said, this is pretty much just going to be an episode of introductions or whatever. I mean, then again, I'm probably on episode 2 by now. I'm not entirely sure because I'm actually not allowed to upload anything above 15 minutes as it currently stands until I become verified, and I'm probably... Oh, hi.
Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you?
Huh?
Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute.
Ugh. Good God, it's one of those chicks.
Oh, what's that?
You're wearing clothes that I slightly dislike or consider to be tacky?
That means that you are no longer attractive in any fucking shape or form. Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, I just cursed. Oh, I think the comment section is gonna rip me apart for that. I mean, here I am saying that I don't want to curse and such, and yet, again, here I am, cursing. It's so... I mean, then again,